New lessons unfold, new learnings inscribe. Good day, buenos dias, maayong adlaw, and we are the Group 4. Today, the topic we are going to unfold is the types of visual aids instructional materials. So as we start our video presentation, just sit down, relax, and listen as we discuss these insightful lessons. But before we further discuss the topic, let us meet our reporters. Meet our team: Bryce Brent A. Bendong, Abanto Armani M, Ulud Mariel R, Guevara Gian, Non Francis Russell C, Macaro Christian C, Lozano Princess B, and Kadilmon Kaifer S. Today's lesson that we are going to unveil is: what is visual aids? Second, the importance of rules of visual aids. Third, types of visual aids. Fourth, what is instructional materials or IMs? Fifth, rules of instructional materials. Sixth, types of instructional materials. And last is conclusion.
Okay, so my name is Armani Amabanto and I am from BPED 1A. Non-projected visual aids. These are various non-projected visual aids. These are some commonly used aids are like charts, flashcard, posters, cartoons, and models. Okay, now example charts. Chart is defined as a visual aid which pictorial and written key information in systematic way to summarize or compare and etc. These are the examples. Okay, first example is chart. Chart is defined as a visual aid which pictorial and written key information in systematic way to summarize, to compare, and etc. We have different types of charts. I will tell you the three main following types of charts. The three main types of charts is narrative charts, flow charts, and tabulation charts. Okay, next example is flashcard. Flashcard are a set of pictured paper cards of varying sizes that are flashed one by one in logical consequences. So these are the examples. Okay, next we have posters and cartoons. That is a very nice non-projected visual aids to use. Okay, next we have models. If the topic that we need to explain is quite difficult to apprehend, we prepare a model. These are the examples of models.
Projector aids. These are teaching aids that use a projector to display visual information. There are two main types: overhead projector and PowerPoint presentation. Overhead projector projects transparencies, clear sheets with text images onto a screen. It can be used even in well-lit rooms since the projector is bright enough. Teachers can write or draw directly on the transparency, and the updates appear instantly on the screen. Useful for interactive teaching and step-by-step explanation. PowerPoint presentation, a digital visual aid used with a computer and projector. allows slides with text, images, videos, animation, and charts to support teaching or presentations, more attractive and dynamic compared to traditional aids. When creating a PowerPoint presentation, use big enough fonts for readability. Keep the background simple and not distracting. Use animation only when appropriate to maintain focus. Apply bullet points to make ideas simple and organized. Choose simple fonts, color to clarity and professionalism.
Hey everyone, my name is Princess Belizano and right now I will tackle about the what is IMS or the instructional role. So, instructional materials role, also known as teaching learning materials or educational resources, encompasses all tools, aids, and physical means used by educators to facilitate and enhance learning process. These materials serve as a crucial channel between the teacher, the content, and the student. High quality IMS are not merely supplementary aids but the foundational components that significantly impact student engagement, understanding, and academic achievements.
Okay, printed and duplicate material. The third type of instructional material that written description includes scientific, scholarly, reference, and methodological. So when you say printed material, it is provide hands-out materials. Example, the flyers, worksheet, and test paper. When you say printed, is using technology like printer, and also when you say duplicate is duplicate like double shell. Pag ibig sabihin natin duplicate, double po siya. Non-project display materials. Type of instructional materials include such object and phenomena as minerals, rock, raw materials, semi-finished and finished manufacturing articles, and plant and animal specific. Among these materials are reagent and apparatus for producing chemical and other reactions, for demonstrating and studying such reaction during laboratory session. So, when you say non-project material, ito po yung siya na gumagamit tayo ng PowerPoint. For example, when you say kasi project material, ito po yung na ginagamit natin like PowerPoint, ganun, and so on and so forth. That's all.
So good day everyone, I'm Muhammad Kafar S. Kadil from BPED 1, and my topic guys is still projected display materials. Still projected display materials are instructional materials na pina-project sa screen pero hindi gumagalaw. Ginagamit ito ng mga teachers para mas malinaw makita ng students ang lessons, lalo na kung mahirap ipakita sa actual. So, may tatlong types ng still projected display materials. Ang una ay the three-dimensional materials. Ito ay yung mga models na pinapakita ng actual form ng isang object. For example, model ng human body or globe na project. Nakakatulong ito guys kasi mas madaling maintindihan ang shape, size at structure ng isang bagay. So pangalawa is the two-dimensional materials. Ito ay charts, picture, maps, diagrams at drawings. For example, chart ng muscle groups or diagram ng heart na naka-project. Sobrang helpful ito dahil pinapadali ang pagpapaliwanag ng information at relationships. The last is still audiovisual materials. Ito ay slides, film strips at transparencies na still image lang. For example, na PowerPoint slides na may photos at text. Effective ito kasi organize ang presentation at mas focus ang students. Importante ang still projected display materials guys dahil tinutulungan tayong ma-visualize ang lesson at maintindihan ang topics na hindi madaling makita sa personal tulad sa science at PE. And that's all my report. Thank you for listening. Thank you.
Technological instructional media are tools and systems that use technology to enhance teaching and learning. They include a variety of devices, applications, and platform design, development and use of technological resources to improve teaching and learning outcomes. Here are some examples. Smart boards. These are like big tablets that teachers can use to make lessons more fun and interactive. Online classroom. Websites and apps where teachers can share lessons and students can do homework and talk to each other. Learning apps. Apps that help you learn different things like math or languages and change the lesson based on how you're doing.
Primary roles and function of the instructional materials is the role of instructional materials is multi-phase, supporting both the teacher's delivery and the student's assimilation of knowledge. Then, the facilitating comprehension and retention. IMS help to bridge the gap between abstract, theoretical ideas and concrete, real-world understanding. Visual aids, models, and simulations allow students to see, touch, or manipulate concepts that are difficult to grasp through verbal explanation. Example, using a 3D model to teach geometry. Sensory stimulation, they move learning beyond the single sense of hearing from the teacher lecture by incorporating audio, visual, and tactile. So and then here we have the enhancing student engagement and motivation, capturing attention, engaging and well-designed materials, especially multimedia and interactive digital resources. They use example PowerPoint as a teacher, and the last one is impact on student in instructional material. Numerous studies and educational reports underscore the significant quantifiable impact of high-quality IMS on academic outcomes and improved outcomes. Research suggests that the positive effect of switching to a top-ranked instructional material can be equal or greater than many more costly educational intervention, leading to measurable gains in student achievement. And that's the IMS or instructional material role as a teacher. That's all. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jen Kurtz and Guevara, and in today's video, we're going to explore different types of instructional materials, IM, focusing on how to evaluate and properly use them in the classroom to enhance learning. First, project display materials. These materials help represent real objects or phenomena such as three-dimensional items like globes and models, or two-dimensional items like charts, maps, and photographs. Audiovisual materials including films, slides, and audio recordings also play a significant role in enhancing the learning experience. Second, selecting of materials. When selecting materials, it's crucial to consider whether they provide an accurate depiction of the subject matter, the appropriateness of the materials for the learner's age and experience, the matter condition, and the presence of a teacher's guide for effective use, whether the materials contribute to better thinking and crucial analysis among students. Third, the proper use of materials. To effectively use instructional materials, remember the PPPF, so 3 P's and 1 F. Strategy. So the first P is prepare yourself by knowing the lesson objectives. The second P, prepare the students by setting their clear expectation and learning goals. Third P, presents the material by rehearsing and ensuring its delivery aligns with the planned performance. And the F is follow up to ensure the materials has served its intent purpose. Fourth, types of experience for students. Various methods can enhance learning such as direct experience, field trip, and demonstration, utilizing media like films, videos, and TV. Using visual symbols, project-based learning, and multimedia. By selecting and using instructional materials thoughtfully, teachers can create engaging and effectively learning environments. That's all. Thank you.